Very good. Right. And we need this up here. Hello, Brownie. 1 second. Okay. All right. Welcome. Let's try not to make this thing fall. Very good deck for you. Simple. 1, 2, 3, go. So let's see. Starting with a new one today. Hello everyone. Rowan. Rosika. Time. Okay, let's start. See where we land. This by hand. Will I get hired up by sorry, I'm gonna eat my cat today. This is so damn light here. Will I get hired at Burlington job as a retail stocking associate and get approved for an apartment this year? You need to there are 2 questions there, Brian. Do you want the apartment question or do you want the Burlington retail stocking associate? Because those are 2 different, by the way, namaste and welcome everyone. Remember to leave a like before you ask your question. Okay. I'm working for free. Oh. Name here. We try to stick to the list name here. Yeah, number 4. If you have a VIP, I will ignore everyone else. So that's just so you know, so the VIP can get what they ask for. 26 7 1996. Read the rules again. Trading zone. Go out and read the rules. Okay, so Brownie, let's see. Since you do not verify whether or not you which question, I'm just going to see what the outcome is here. Okay. It's coming in for you. Do you want Celtic Cross, or do you want me to take a look at your houses? House position, what's coming in your house positions? That could be more verifying. 21 people, guys. 3 likes. Are you here for the show or are you here for actually getting a read? Please leave a like. It's for free. Don't be lazy. Wow. Name here, you're already on the list, and Alana is on the list. Okay. You have your knife on a throat. There are some things that are stressing you out here due to the situation. There is also coming up that there is some kind of reason for you to celebrate, but there is also this fear of poverty here. Okay? So right now things are a little bit in the dark, when crossing here. In the past here, there was a suppression of You've been there's been this energy of stalking someone here. You're putting your energies here in you're putting your seeds here in something that you want to invest in, okay? Something important. And something important is coming in for you. Outward influences. Someone here are about to let go of this analysis paralysis stage. There is something toxic around you, someone toxic, a bad habit. You might have fear of being disappointed. The outcome is here. Someone will be exposed to doing something they should not do. Another outcome here is that you will get news about a tiny offer. Something will drain you in the outcome here, but from there things are you're going to have a victory in something. Things will move fast forward towards you. In the end of the day, there is happiness coming in for you here, followed up by a little bit a burden will be released, something will be lost. You'll get even better, happier news after that, which will force you to be left with the choice. So you might have 2 things to choose between in your life in the future here. If I do this, then this happen. If I do that, then that happen. Could be a tough thing. Okay. Russia. Hello. What is up? Ooh, these cards are. I'm alive. Trading zone, you are on the list. If you keep spamming, you will get out. We will throw you out. Okay, you are on the list. You don't need to spam. Rusika, will Rusika get married this year? Will Rusika get married this year? Someone is coming in here for you. They want to have a long-term commitment. There could be some issues here with the money. So someone here wants to have long-term, okay? Big news coming here. Someone might be coming towards you. Could be your person. Thank you, Aaron. Querida. Okay, very good. Magic is taking place here. Something is about to be manifested. This is a dream. It feels like a dream coming true here. That's the vibration of what I get from these cards. Now, there are going to be a lot of discussions here. Maybe two families who are disagreeing, competition, so forth and so forth. Yeah. There was a tower moment. There something happened recently that came as a shock. And there's a feminine here who might have been the one throwing out that shock, saying, you know, I'm not a huge fan of what is taking place here. Could be someone from an air sign, possible Libra, but a mother figure here anyway, saying, you know, I'm not a fan of how this takes place. It's going to continue with the High Priestess saying, you know, this is not how it should be done. We do it like this. This is not a cup of tea. I see almost two feminines arguing here. Rimsha Razak. Okay, continue. So that is one possible outcome for you. Outward influences is that someone here feels that this will cost maybe too much money. Now someone here is being very sneaky, thinking that if I'm being a little bit sly on it, or you know, if there's some kind of deception here that you need to Rushika, there are some deception here that you need to take into consideration. You might be afraid of that this argument that is taking place here, either it is subtle or it is in the open, might affect it. It do looks, however, that something is about to manifest, you know. I see you going through some kind of archon here. I also see someone waiting for you here. There is also a father figure here. Some are mirroring each other in this game. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. It's like two pillars mirror each other here. This is a very, this goes far back beyond this lifespan. It's very interesting. Someone will feel left out in cold regarding this situation. And have Queen of Wands. There could be a third party here that someone would have preferred instead of you. It doesn't seem like there is going to be a wedding here. There could have, like I said, a third party, another lover. This whole scenario is ruled by one woman here who will drain, who has so much influence on the people around her. She has too much power, this energy, that she could literally drain the forces out of you. It's not going to take this year. This is grief. Some of you will be left very disappointed. I'm very sorry, but so far this year it's only going to be a big battle for you. I'm very sorry, okay? But there's just a few months left of this year. Mina Hill on the list, and Naina. You welcome, Rusika. 8, Mina Hill. And then we have 9, Naina. I'm going to try and keep it more tidy. So, and then there was another one here. Was it only 2 more people? Okay. So Rusika, number 3. There is someone here called Mountain, I believe. I mean, it's in the middle of the night here, so I have to drink unhealthy stuff. I don't like coffee. All right. Okay. Hello, Trisha. T11. Remember to leave a like, guys, before you ask. Okay, so on Mount Montian, are you here or did you leave? Did you just come by and go again? Yeah, but Trisha, you are earlier today, so the list is not super long yet. Okay, so I did not get any answers from Montian. So name here, number 4 is Are You Here? There you are. Okay. Hit me. Okay. On name here. Remember to hit the like before you ask, guys. Name here. Thank you, Aaron. Doing all right, Trisha. Thank you so much. So, general name here. General name here. So there is a little bit of someone who wants to help you out with some money and to help you with the burden that you carry. Namaste, everyone. Someone here has got this magic. It's a kind of magic is what I get. Be careful. There is someone from your past who wants to come back into your life, and they want to help you. They want to show you some skills they have obtained. They want to help you with your burden, but slowly, when you let people thread too close into your private zone, at some point they go from being polite friends into owning you. Comprende? Name here. So you have 4 of Cups in your opposing position. You might feel a little bit bored. You have everything you need. You have 4 of Coins in your past. Cling on to them as if it was your heart. Now, there was a disappointment here in recent disappointment. There was something about a clarity about someone who is a little bit older. There could have been pregnancy involved, a child, maybe a choice regarding a child or clarity regarding a child. I'm not going to dig deep into that because that's a personal thing for you. Good thing. It doesn't have to be it's just that sometimes the sun can symbolize the child. The sun, however, is here in reversed. The Empress is also shown up here pregnant, but that depends. An Empress does not, I show up as the Empress card myself, but I am not pregnant. However, there was something that came to a clarity here in your recent, okay? It doesn't have to do with the child, like I said. It's a possibility because this is a quick read. However, the sun can never be, symbolize depression, as it's always the sun. It could be a sunset, right? The pregnancy is just a symbol. Either it is an actual thing coming at hand, or it could be a lack of maturity here when the Empress is in reverse. It can symbolize many things, and those are for paid reads only, where I dig deeper into the case, where we sometimes can communicate back and forward, you know. Was there a pregnancy here? Was there an abortion here? No. Okay, can you dig a little bit deeper into specific situation? Okay, so this is a 7-card read. I expanded a little bit because I know that's something I just do. Okay, so here we have 3 of coins, 3 people watching television, playing games in reverse. Someone here is not really a good team player here in your surroundings. But the outcome here is I feel good about who I am. I might not have it all. Hello, Marita. I might not feel, I might not be, let's see, a mix. I'm talking to 2 people, 7. Okay, so the possible outcome here, one possible outcome here is that there is something here that, okay, things might be as they were in the past. Maybe not all that, okay? I see some accumulation here. I do see that one opportunity is coming in here, or was, or stagnating. I'm not your mama. Outward influences. Queen of Swords, someone who likes justice, someone who is not very emotional, hidden energies here, hidden love, Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, someone here comes out as a victim. You've got many cards. I see you gaining something here in this physical world. Maybe a position regarding job. But whatever love connection you're in, or if you are in one, or if you're about to be in one, is not going to last very long. I do, however, see a loss. The best card I see for you today is this one, Count Energy. Someone here who are doing very well from themselves, followed up by a king on the side, and also hidden knowledge which might lead you to a new place, that something wonderful is about to come to full cycle here by you transiting into something new. It's quite beautiful, actually. Trading zone, Europe. Maybe you need to become a little bit older. Maybe you need to be a little bit wiser to understand things that are obvious to someone but not obvious to you. If you want to have a general read, you want to have a general read. If you go a little bit deeper and be spoon-fed, always feel free to pay or go somewhere else where people will spoon feed you like a child. Thank you very much. No offense. I think most people who are here could see that it made a lot of sense. If you speak English, it made a lot of sense to me. What do make sense, however, is that we do have a lot of people here who wants to undermine my reads. I do, but only translate the cards. Trying to undermine my reads and the work I do by pretending you're someone who are interested in a read, but you're not really here to get a read. Please leave and go somewhere else. The cards are very obvious, so don't quarrel with me. Do not quarrel with me. The read was very, very, very clear. You should be grateful that I take time from others and myself and give that to you. The cards are very clear, and sometimes things that not necessarily take place here and now might as well take in a few weeks. So if you come here only to quarrel, please find someone else to quarrel with, because we have enough of people who come with repent to Jesus. Oh, that was not accurate. See, Raven can't do the cards. The cards was very, very clear. Either you are underaged or you are mentally challenged if you cannot understand something as simple as this. English is very clear, so are the cards. Thank you and goodbye. Yeah, this is not a kindergarten, guys. I might sometimes, I'm not saying that my reads are, that it's about trying to translate something. If you want something, try to translate Hebrew, it's impossible because you are translating a numerical language. So it's, there will always be 10 versions of it. So if you're not into things, or if you're just in here to make a quarrel, please stop wasting people's time. If you yourself are vague, your answer will too be very, very vague. So, trading zone. Sorry about that, guys. Luckily, it's not so often we got people here who are just, oh, see, she's a scammer. They do it in many, many ways, and you sense very early by not getting feedback. Like, no, it's not like that. Well, if you're here to work against me, the answer will be negative no matter what I do. And that's why we also have 2 moderators here who want to kick your ass out very fast. This is a game, guys. This is not, I'm not your psychiatrist. A game based on resonance. The worst part is that many of those who claim it's not true, they either are true or they come into truth. Nothing new under the sky, basically. So trading zone, yes, it's not really an answer, is it? Trading zone, if you don't come up with an answer soon, I'm going to swap you out for a ladder. Give him 10 seconds. Hi, is your question. Aaron, did I invite a kindergarten today? I mean, we do have people here who, regular audience, who are said to be senseless. What kind of future? What kind of future? Love, life, work? Will you buy a home this year? So, currently on trading zone. Trading zone. Help me with trading zone. What is it? Trading zone. Show us so we can see, Show us so trading zone can see. What is it that trading zone need to know? Can he buy a house this year? Oh no, so I would love to buy a house. Show me so we can see. Will trading zone buy a house this year? One button will go. You might get something out of the blue. Interesting. There could be a separation taking place. Doesn't have to be romantic. I see that you might need to defend yourself, but perhaps you hesitate because things are a little bit unclear to you. Yes, there's going to be a conflict taking place, a competition, maybe a bidding round. In your past, there were some issues here with your work proposition, how you did the work, maybe you were just sloppy. Lily, yeah, you may, if you can stand in line. Namaste. I see that recently you struggled with the money in general. A lot of money struggles, basically. Try to convince me else. There's worries about money here. Crowning energy, please. There was a loss. Big loss. There is something wonderful coming in for you. To the sun. Influencing energies. You have news also here coming in for you. Namaste, Lily. You are on the list. There are some people in front of you. Arigato as well. There could be someone that you're waiting for. Maybe maybe you want them to ask you out for a fee or come with a small offer for you. You're waiting for something. There is a masculine figure here who are very foul. His words, he's coming out as very intimidating. Like you almost feel like you need his allowance. Could be a daddy. I see you having a victory here in the end of the year. People are cheering at you. I also see that this victory might go to your head, which makes you fail. It makes you fail following a higher spiritual calling. Looks to me, however, that it looks pretty good regarding your house. You're going to be very happy in the end of this year. However, don't be greedy. Someone here will try to perhaps get a piece of your cake. Someone might try to play you a little bit. There could be some quarrel here regarding you obtain. Be a little bit careful regarding that. In the end of the day, you have a mother here that loves you very much. She might step in and reveal something to you. And she, I think someone in the end of the day will have your back. Make sure that you are protected. Do not trust anyone who are coming in to peacock around you just because you have this house. They're not there for you. Make this one be yours, claim it, and it is yours. Kapka svagate. Was it any new? You're welcome, trading. So next one up. Alana, you are up next. Did you catch him earlier in your past doing something he was not supposed to do, Alana? He was being naughty, right? Really? May I ask what else took place? Seven of Swords popping up here in reverse. It's got the wagon. Being very unclear with you for some reason. Being very vague as he arrogant. Was there another lady here in the picture? An older woman? Could be his mother. I don't see that they are making love. I just see that there is a mother figure who is influenced the situation. He wanted to rule the world. He saw himself as some emperor who was going to, you know, he saw himself, he had some Napoleon kind of vibe to him, to be honest. Yeah, he likes to be a winner. He wants to win. But he's also a mama's boy. Now let's see why he's showing up in your dreams. What is his message? Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah. Sujata, you'll have to wait in line. Guys, why are you interrupting someone else's read? Go back. If you call me ma'am, then I will expel you and ask you to expel you for a few minutes. Come back in, and you know, when you call me ma'am, you just told me you haven't even bothered to read the rules. Carissa, peace, love, light. Okay, so let's see. Mario, you're also there, sorry. Peace, everyone. Okay, let's check finish Alana's read, alright? Tamakare. Hello there, mindful mind. Remember to leave a like. Okay, so why do you keep seeing your person showing up in your future? Okay, let's see what message he's got for you from Ali. He feels that I know deeply I didn't make the proper sacrifice for you. I feel that there is some regret attached to this. I regret I did not invest more in you here with the Taurus energy here with the King of Coins. Namaste, everyone. I feel that I didn't take the relationship very serious. I was playing around, taking you for granted. Now I feel like an idiot. I'm standing here like a wounded warrior, but I'm proud. I don't want to be the victim. After all, I am a king. He says that there is unfinished business between the two of you. And that he's now learning from his previous mistakes. Between the two of you, you together have a higher calling. And this calling will intensify when you listen to the moon. There is something here that might come as a shock for you in the future regarding this relationship on a spiritual plane maybe. But he sees you as a divine feminine, worthy of him, and that you were a loss. He's now staying strong because he sees that this was a loss, but I still haven't let you go. That is why you are dreaming about him. 8 of Cups in reversed. Dhanyavad, Alana. Rimsha Razak. आपका स्वागत है. If you stayed, Marita in the list as well. The list is not grown too explosive yet. Sunday, you know. Okay, feel free to come back and enlighten us about it, Alana. So, Rimsha Razak. We are guarding us with all kinds of crazy cards today. Woo. That's just, oh, that's maybe not the best. Yeah, it's getting lesser and lesser space here. Rimsha Razak, it's your time. Rimsha Razak, it's his time. You sent donation. Okay, then Carissa, she's on a VIP. Okay, guys? You know the rules. That's why I will be able to share. Thank you very much, Carissa. That is so kind of you. Okay, so Karisha, she is a VIP. If you don't know what that is, we're still working on trying to get VIPs for India. I tried yesterday with this Western Union system. It looks a little bit weird for now. We're also going to try and get Google Pay. I might need some help with that. Okay, Carissa, you have VIP, okay? Thank you so much again. You've always been so generous with me. You've always been so generous. So tell me, what is it that you need to know? Rimsha Razak, you will have to wait till Carissa is finished. in the between of you, bubble ahead. Okay. So you just know the rules, Carisha. Just roll with the questions whenever you feel. Okay. Spirit messages. Ooh. Okay. That is interesting. Okay, spirit messages. We are starting with spirit messages for Carissa Grant. Yeah, we can separate them if you want. So we can have spirit messages. We're going to this time use your solar plexus, and we can get them more specific regarding the other cards regarding channel reads. So root chakra here, we're going to have a look at that. There is something here about a more practical plan. As a woman, you be a little bit stressed out. There is a higher calling here which you fail to see. Okay? Because there are so many things going on right now that you might ignore things that are essential to you, okay? A higher calling is when Scorpio turns into the Phoenix, alright? Good morning, love. Okay, again, we have this guy, King of Air. There is someone around you. He wears a mask. I don't like him. He's like a shadow in your life. Like he's been there since your childhood, and now keeps manifesting himself in a different direction. He's not who he pretend to be, or he can never really be authentic with who it truly is. I don't like him. And the VIP guys, I never make lists or anything like that when I do VIP. If you want to be on the list, you'll have to wait till after the VIP. Okay, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, your heart here. Something about your heart, which I can't really figure out. There is some kind of temptations here around your heart. If you're in love with someone toxic, well, the answer is easy. Your throat, your voice here is drying a little bit up in this saying. It's like you're not being heard properly. These two also wants to show, but In order for you to see clear from within, you need to attach yourself with water. Maybe you know, dig yourself deep within a pool, close your eyes, hold your breath. There is something about water which can help you ignite the sacred flame within, where you will be able to see things that usually is deceived. It's usually hidden in plain sight. But there is something higher going on here. I say that you're protected from earth. There are earth guardians around you who are making sure that you are always in aligned with the divine here. So you also have star here connected, which is protecting your crown chakra. And so the energies here are quite beautiful because, okay, what do you need to do regarding your root chakra? Let's find out. Your root chakra, it's like it needs to be more organized, okay? The lower body is our lower, you know, and the heart connects the two pieces. The heart is where we gather the lower energies and the higher energies. So what to do? Harriet, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So when we are homesick, like me, we can do all sorts of things, like we are dreaming, you know. Yes, they are, because in order to get in touch with spirit properly, you know, we are always spirit. We're never detached from spirit. In order to get a closer feeling of spirit, water is such a beautiful mix between ether and matter, you know. So you also have a higher calling here, which you do not see, maybe because you carry this mask, or this mask is influencing you. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill for some time. There is a man here, he carries a mask. Why? Who is he? The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Now, let us see temptation. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So you feel that there is someone around you who wants to help you in this process. You also have 3 of earth. That is way too dry for your voice. That place should be blue. It should be air placed there so you can sing, because you are a singer. There is something here about a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Now let's take a closer look on who these entities are. Don't get shocked. Crazy cards on their way to be revealed. Okay, so I'm a bit hesitant using these cards because they're a little bit too crazy. I mean, they're not inappropriate for this read. Since that sometimes they are, sometimes they are not for this read. So I just want to know a little bit more. Show me the Empress. Okay, there are certain things you need to weed out in your life in order for your roots to grow more freely. Something is limiting you. The call, there is something here about a ring, a dedication. The word here is emerald, the heart. Yes. Do you want me to timestamp this, Carissa? It will make it easier for me to, if you want to have a follow-up. You'll do it. Yeah, that's something new. So as you see, also I write people's name, but I also write their number, so they just have to wait. There is no need to, it's my turn, it's my turn. No, you are number 16. So we are improving, okay? So timestamp for Carissa. The pen isn't working. Timestamp for Carissa. I look it so it's more precise. It's 8:22. So it's a little bit before, I'll try to find it, just move back. And today it is the 9th of July, because it doesn't show what date the video is up, so that got me into a little bit of trouble the other day. Okay, so this man who is here, he wants to throw anchor, almost like he wants you to stay around here. Show me temptation. Arambo, Mother, you are on the list if you want to stay on the list. So there is luck here attached to your heart and that temptation. There is luck there. Regarding the 3 of Earth, you have stars here. I get that there is a song that you might find in the Vedas, devotion to the Krishna. All these things I'm saying now, the reason I say it is not because I want to be a new member of be discovered by these crazy guys who wants to ridicule young singers. I say this because there are amongst there's this woman, she's called Gaia. This woman, yeah, she sings a song to Krishna because Lord Krishna is in everything. He's Atum, he's everything, like God, an avatar of Vishnu. And so I experienced by devoting myself to this vibration, it's learn a little bit about vibration. This is alchemy, and you will learn how to adjust your angelic energies, because you come from the stars into your preference. You have a lot of luck regarding that. You will learn how to adjust the reality as you think it is into how it really is. As you can see, she carries a grid around her. This is the High Priestess. This is the bow star. And so in order to hit the target, she needs to be fully focused. Right. So when we constantly are being bombarded with small things, it is easy to land out of focus. Okay? Yeah, it could be. So there are some breathing techniques you can do, and yoga techniques you can do. Yoga is all about breathing and different kinds of position. You want to know more about the house you are seeking, right? Some more down to earth kind of stuff. Spirit messages, I always find them more important because I've seen things manifest in front of my own eyes by using spirit science. So, you know. Guys, I'll push on the list after the VIP read. Okay, so what else is this that you need to know, Carissa? We have Kate here, by the way, 18. Kate, you're on the list. We have a Madhumita. We have Hippima. Mario, you're on the list. Okay, Carissa. You have enough. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. Well, like I tell you guys, when I'm on a VIP, they are the reason we can do this, so you can get your free reads, basically. So, Carissa, your house, your children. Not to mention your work. All questions are for free, Madhumita. If you want more cards and more questions, there is a $10 fee. Unfortunately, I only have PayPal available. I'm working on the case. You're ready to move. Okay. So Carissa, what do you think I can do for you? Do you want me to, is there anything you want me to look into? Or do you want to send me an email and keep it more private? I just moved, by the way. Check out my new casa, small lugar. I'm in Spain. Anything new in life? Yeah, I moved. Yeah, but anything new? Yeah, moved to a new place. Yeah, but anything new? Congratulations, by the way, Carissa. Suyata. Karbakar. Okay. Hello. Okay, so you donated. Okay, thank you so much, Alana. How did you do that? I thought you lived in India. Okay, so we have 2 VIPs. Alana, I'll finish Carissa's read. You're too kind. Namaste. Thank you. Make it available for all you children in there. All your children in there to get free reads. Brazilian. Yeah. I'm a little bit demand, just a little bit. Okay, let's finish off this read and see how that moving is coming. Are you ready for the good news and the bad news, Carissa? Thank you, Alana, and thank you, Carissa. Just like everyone else, I have things I need to do, like upgrading the channel. It helps a lot. It's tough leaving my home country. However, Spain is now where I feel better. All right, Carissa, let's see how your moving is going. Alania up next, you guys. You're just going to have to freeze, so you can go have a bath, have a pizza, and come back again. You're still on the list. Won't move you. Okay, so what I love about this room is I'm allowed to cleanse the energies of some negative energies, some negativity, with a little bit of Palo Santo before we actually do the read. So this is for Carissa and her moving. Naina, you're number 9. Show me Carissa, show me Carissa, show me Carissa, great spirit, how we feel like for moving Carissa. So I'm so happy for you, you finally found a place. I was thinking, you know, just to listen to all my clouds, how are you doing, everything is okay, is there anything I can do? I sometimes get too, I know there are one out there, she's in real, let's just say I'm worried about people. But yeah, unfortunately I cannot fly to the other side of the world and be someone's hero. I can only give advice from where I am. So this is for Carissa and her moving. This is for Carissa and her moving. Carissa and her moving. Show us so we can see, so we can see. This is for Carissa and her moving. This is for Carissa and her moving. Show us so we can see, so we can see. Okay, there is new love here. New love could be, I love this place. Maybe you will meet someone handsome there. You must be on top of each other. You'll go from being, you know, you've been in a prison for a long time. You want to go from that prison into becoming this. You know, they're on top of each other. That's weird. That's pretty beautiful, actually. So show me Carissa. Show me Carissa. Oh my good God. Are you sure you haven't got some kind of wedding going on in the cards here in the future? This is major. This is so spiritual. What's happening? Did you start collecting crystals and stuff? I want this one. Oh my good Jesus Christ. Okay, be careful for this one. Someone are going to be raging when you leave. They're going to be raging. They're going to play the victim and they're going to be, it's all your fault. Why are you leaving? Yada 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 yada. That's pretty meowish. Just so you're aware. Okay. So yeah, I also made a spiritual union with me myself today, and it's pretty great. I wash my own socks now. Okay, so let's see what is in the opposing energies here. There is no equal give and take here. Those who should have supported you in this, they do not support you in this, and when you leave, they scream. Oh, she's doing this anyway. How dare she? Past here. Some in your past here, far past, there is this authority figure. You know, she doesn't have to work in authority. It could be a boss, very strict, very cold, follow the rules. I don't care about your feelings. Hopefully this will be someone that you get out of your life. Looks like it. In the recent past here, there was like, let's not celebrate just yet, is what I feel. There was thing on this eyes. See you later, Hippidamata. Say hello to your cats for me. Okay, and then crowning energies here. Crowning energies, there's still going to be some juggling with the coins here. But when you get this card, it's easy to say, oh, I only have 2 coins. Well, these 2 coins are made in a very special manner. It's magnetism and electricity. They tell you that from here you can manifest whatever you want. You can fly, running on them like it is a bike. So, possible outcome here. Well, there is a tower moment here. It could be someone that they will try and throw after you. You might, do you see that scene in 2012 when they are flying away from that mountain that's are about to explode, and he's kind of hanging from the plane, and they are, you know, just that little second which are in all action movies, you know, where the earth is cracking up and you get away in that last minute. That's how I feel about this read. That's my Instagram, by the way. Go in and like. Okay, so Carissa, let's see. What are the outside influences here? You do have a higher calling here who tries to, you know, they want you to work more in a field which I see that you can find balance, okay? A lot of areas in where you live that there is possible for you to connect with people who have a specific knowledge, who can help you with a specific balance. You are going to have a brand new beginning, baby. It's going to be beautiful. And in your fears and hopes, 3 of Cups, will there be a union? Will there be a celebration? Will there be some interferences? Let's check out the outcome here. I get that one of the children could be like, what now? They don't know me here. I also see that you will be met with some kind of suspiciousness. Maybe someone will come and try to flatter you. Like, hey lady, will you try to snoop in your business or the new people in the neighborhood? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Let's get some advice from this also. Oh, you are going to position yourself. If you have, like we talked about before, crystals and healings and this on the side, like me, I have the cards, I dry herbs, I make mixes. You can, in fact, you've seen that movie called The Good Witch, you know, family movie. You can position yourself as someone very unique, as long as you're good. Don't quarrel with anyone. Don't involve yourself in any drama. Stay positioned. And you can do pretty well as someone with a special position whenever you move. It's pretty cool, actually. Did you fall out, Carissa? Are you still with me? Someone around you, I don't know if this is the baby father, there is a pissed off someone who used to have authority here, money loss, they blame this on you. Not every, you also be met with someone who used to have a lot of power wherever you go, who are now very old-fashioned, they don't want something new in their village. There will be also another one in the establishment there who will challenge the family union. It will be met with some struggle for you, some mental struggle, and you have to maybe go in a little bit and remember your magic. There will be hard work, new opportunities, but there will be someone who come there will try to stop you from being the good witch, and you don't know where anymore to put your coins. The heartbreak will be an echo there, but the cards here says you need to position yourself not only as someone sacred with a sacred mission, but also as the Queen of Wands. Don't you dare challenge me. I have an equal right to be here as you do. My ancestors used to live here. This is the will of God. Don't you dare. Polite. Na 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 na. Children need safety. We are all from Earth. Are we not? It might train you a little bit, but at the end of the day, show them who's the boss. Now, don't intimidate the women by I'm above you. Try to level with everyone on their level, you know. That's my advice. Okay, if you need anything else, Carissa, I don't see you there. Send me an email. If you need a third retraction, I don't know if you lost your signal. In the meanwhile, I'll jump on to Miss Alana. Thank you so much. Best of which, witchy, for Carissa there. Okay. Alana, you're up. We're up in the middle of the night. What are we doing? Crazy people. Okay. What is it that you need to know? Okay, Alana, let's go and have a check on his character traits first, all right? What is it that he can offer you now? you from a Catholic family and he's from Islam family? Is there any problem regarding religion here? Just need to get that verified. Namaste everyone, for those of you. And the VIP, we are currently, your family is Christian and he's Islam, right? Well, I've seen many love marriages in India, you know, Christian, a Hindu guy marry Islam woman and they have children, they're fine. It depends a little bit on restrictions within the family usually. Okay. Om Namah Shivaya. Alright, so let's see, Alana. Let's just check what energies he have for you. Mina, you are on the list after Ramsha Razak. But Alana, she is on a VIP. That means you need to wait a little bit more. That's why you can give up free reads. Right? So let's check his energies towards you. You have been dreaming about him. I understand you have been dreaming about him. Menahil, you're up as number 8. Rimsha is number 7. So not too long after this one. Okay, that was another one. I have a bad dream every other night. Okay, let's find out. Show me his energies towards Alana. So let's have a look at his energies towards you, okay? I see him hiding his stick behind his he's hiding. That's what I feel. I feel that he was betrayed. That's what he thinks. He was betrayed and he's not over that. I also see that he can be very non-confrontational perhaps. The communication is kind of, it could be pretty foul perhaps. Sorry, I burped. Forgive me. I also see that the mentality here, that there is this energy here of being very quiet. He is downloading knowledge from the Akasha Kai. He might not get any use of it as of now, because he needs to have a basic spiritual awareness in order to understand what he's downloading. So what he's downloading now is not necessarily something to make any sense to it. However, what we know is that there is complete silence. Okay? Guys, you have to wait with me putting you on a list until I'm finished with the VIP, okay? So check his feelings towards Alana. I get that he does not have the strength to tell you how he's thinking, how he's feeling. However, I do see him wanting to take action towards you. You know, there is a small dream there, but there is some suppressed mental and fire, aggressive, possibly energy here. There's a lot of mental conflict here and it's draining him. He's also coming up as very spiritual in so many ways. That does not make any sense to me. We have the guru here, high priestess on the first path here. So being that conflicted and yet having such spiritual connections, I feel that he is a slave to something. He's a slave to something lower, something low within him, and he's a slave to. He's a slave to. It could be lust. It could be the past betrayed me. Kind of ideology that he's enslaved to, which is toxic to him and keeps him in the dark. He's in emotional transition now with death here. Lust and pride, yeah. Yeah, no, he's, it looks like a betrayal. It's not necessarily from you, but there was some kind of backstabbing here that took place. Maybe that's one of the things he's not telling you. Ten of Swords is pretty clear. And maybe the backstabbing, maybe the way it happened is the reason he's not telling you, with the Knight of Caballero de Espadas is in reversed. So maybe that's why it happened in such a way that that he was ridiculed, and therefore maybe could be a reason that he is not talking about it, but it's in there still and kind of eating him up. It's just a guess though. Ten of Swords and Ten of Swords. When Ten of Swords is there, it's an ending. But when Ten of Swords is in reverse, that means I cannot forget what they or you or these people or that person did to me. It's humiliating, and sometimes we'll also get back in them, and that could be the reason that he's a slave to his own lower vibrational energy. Oh, he also showing up as King of Cups. So we have death and death here twice. There is a lot of this is a very fascinating person, to be honest with you. It's fascinating. There is so many complementary energies here. You know, he's got the Scorpion, he's got wisdom here from the High Priestess, and he's got wisdom here from the Priestess. There are many things that you see from the outside that it seemingly seem like this. There goes an arrogant pride man who is like this. But behind that image, you need to understand, it's just an image. There's so much very special behind that image, which necessarily is not being caught up by the duality eyes. All right. He fascinates me, honestly. He's fascinating. To tell you what kind of color his hair is would be a waste of time, because we have everything here from blonde to bold to horn to black to brown, purple and pink. It's manga cards. Now he's getting clarity into a situation regarding maybe what he loves you. It's like he got an idea that, oh, I love that. I also see that there could be financial codependency. He's not doing well on his own. I think we've seen that a few times today. Okay, so the girl that is pregnant, apparently I was wrong, you know. The High Priestess is here. No, sorry, the Empress is here. So he's got many high upper arcana cards. And it's clear to me that it's like he's looking at you from the shadows. It's what I feel. He's trying to hide something dark that took place or that is within him. Because this is an external thing going on here. It is the darkness of the soul, you know. A tower, and on the outside, it's all good. Just being very spiritual here. Here pops the burden up. I'm almost there. Interesting character, very complex. But he do have a strong cop here. It you know, we also have the ability to, I don't know about you, maybe he does not know himself, but there is in fact a lot of strong insight in alchemy here, natural alchemy. He's hiding something dark. I will be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if he's into some voodoo kind of stuff. Black magic. Because there's so many magical, you know, we have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant, which is also like a magician. We do have the Devil here, and the Magician here. We have Death here. And I know that these things are far more normal. We even have this here. For me, to see a read like this, it's intriguing, it's magic. But something is draining him, so he needs to keep up this energy if this is a path he follows. Maybe he do know a small thing about the things I work with, but looks still like he's working from a left-hand path. He's hiding something dark, and so he's crying. It's coming, accumulating, because he had to sacrifice so much to gain something, and he haven't succeeded in whatever ritual that he took place in. He haven't succeeded. He had to drain many things, maybe even give blood, but he didn't succeed with what he was trying to do. Maybe he will succeed in the future, but this could be a ritual that he needs to repeat. I hope it does not go darker than this. Or there for sure is, I suspect very much there is a ritual here with which we don't want to look into, because he might still be on the surface here. He might not know exactly what he got himself into, but the people know some people who know some people who know some people. He don't want to go down that path from what I see here. It gives me a very bad night's sleep. Yeah, I think maybe he just for fun, maybe he had for fun, learned to know someone, and in the beginning it was very innocent. You were white, I were black, And let's try and see what happens if we summon just Baphomet. It's just a good god. It's fertility, no big deal. And then there was a small animal taking place. You know, we see we have all the tools here. Maybe it was a small thing, or maybe this is the energy that surrounds him because someone got hold of, he gave away something, which someone are now, because it's showing also up with Scorpio energy. So we have the moon, you know, the devil is the devil. It's in reverse. There is also a tower. There are many, if you come from a country where magic is quite normal, in this case, if he have tried to gain something, if he wants to gain something high from whatever this is, he needs to give up something bigger. Okay? It could have been something innocent, like I know someone who knows a witch, you know, let's go to her. And then, oh, she sacrificed that poor kitten, or that. I've seen it, you know, I've seen it, and I was like, this is a Kali ritual. Everything is so nice, white flowers. We are by the beach, and I looked at his necklace, and I said, oh, that's necklace I have. Okay, it's a Kali ritual. Well, we live in 2020 at that point. Nothing bad will happen. And then they came with a large rooster. Cuckoo. And I said, like, for real? And they, sacrifice all sorts of animals during the time. It's not legalized, but even the cops are in on it. It's so normal, right? So we think that, no, it's not, such thing does not take place. Yes, they do, you know. It could be that he knows nothing at all, Alana. It could be that he forgot it because it was just a small thing, you know. Maybe someone grabbed hold of his hair. Maybe there is something special about when he's born. Maybe they, for fun, went and gave a little blood when he was young. It could be a small thing that he forgot about it, without understanding that the consequences of this have been building up over time. However, sometimes I've seen one person in a room at a party not noticing that the rest of the people around him are on cocaine. But he have never seen people take cocaine before, and he doesn't understand the symptoms of people who take cocaine. So he didn't understand why so many people had to pee all the time and to the toilet, you know. However, if you are someone who participates in that kind of ritual a couple of times before, you see people straight away if they are on coke. So it's a bit like that, you know. if you want to have a personal read, Alana, you can just send me an email. I will timestamp it from here, unless you want to have another one read here. This one became very long. I can timestamp it from here, and you simply send me an email and your questions. Do you want to do that? And then you could have people here are begging. And yeah, I just found that. Oh, this is interesting. It is black magic. Yeah. Woohoo. Okay, so I'll timestamp it as 0117, and then I'll just move a little backwards. But I will pretty much remember what we talked about today, and we can try and make it live private, yes. But you are in Brazil and I'm in Spain, right? So if you have a WhatsApp number, yeah, you have 2 more questions in a way, in a sense. You just send me, I ask you tomorrow, you just send me, hi, I'm Alana here. This is my business contact number. WhatsApp, okay? Time for me is very difficult, so that's why I usually just do the read. And you can ask me, you know, send me a voicemail, and when we connect on voicemails, there's another one from Brazil that I sometimes voice with, and sometimes when you get instant feedback from that voicemail, then we can specify certain things more. Does that sound okay? So just send me an email, and you send me 1 voicemail. You say hello, you invite me, then I have you on my on my WhatsApp. Guys, people, this is only VIP can be there as on my contact list. I never use Messenger either on Facebook, so just send me a mail. And when you note that, because when you notice, oh, you're awake, you're fresh, you showered, you've been eating, you're available, then I can ask you, do you want us to do it now? In the meanwhile, I can just send you some stuff. You know, send me some questions, I'll deliver you some stuff, and then you can get some clarification by simply asking me some question afterwards, okay? Because then when I get to know you a little bit better, then it's more easy for me to know what kind of routines that you are in versus mine. I don't know how to record it. I can only record it and upload it. But I can record it from my Galaxy while you and me talk. And then upload it. That's how it can be done if you wish that. Okay, sounds good? Obrigada. Acha. Tanya, where did he go? Sorry, my brain melted that. Okay, Alana, obrigada. Thank you so much for your donation. Send me that message, and you can also send me an email. So I can do the general read. You can send me some question on the email, so we have something to work from. So at least I get to deliver the finish, because sometimes today we got a little bit. I got a little bit sucked into your special person there. Sorry about that. Happens. All right, guys. He melted my brain. Yeah, he did. He absolutely did. I'm just gonna go and get another pip here. I'll be right back. Pip drink. He seemed like an interesting person. I'm not sure I trust him with my life. Right, so finally your turn. So anyone who haven't been written up on the list yet, I'll write you up now as we still have you. So there's someone here called Heavenly Held. You will be 23 if you still are interested. Heavenly Held. I'll just write you up. Arabol, you already on the list. There was Trisha. She's on 11. Nipu, you came in later. You will be 24. I think that's pretty much it, guys. So the line is not the same as the number I put up, guys. So again, I'll do my best to find out how the Indians can get VIP, okay? Rimsha Razak. What problem can I help you with? Marita, you are 12 after Trisha. Slim, slim, slim. All right. So Rimsha, how many hours? Thank you, Mario. I appreciate your patience. Now my question is, how many hours are we going to wait for your question, Rimsha? Or are you waiting for some kind of throne? Or are you waiting for the airplane to land here? Oh yes, we are being sarcastic here. pop it up, pop it up, pop, pop. Someone needs back here. So, Rimsha Razak, I am sure you are a very special person, but there is a line here, and you've been crying out loud for a very long time when it is your turn. Do you want to keep your turn? Let's count down. You have about 1 minute. If I do not see any question, well, you are in back of the line again. Whoever this is for, orden svarte ravner, la 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 la, tanke og hybel av det. Orden svarte ravner, tanke og minne, så svarte er det. La 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 la. Do you think he's sitting on the toilet and the toilet swallowed him? Is he framing something special, a special artwork there? Maybe, Remsha, are you allergic to lactose intolerant maybe? Or there is a special crew from the other galaxy that also need to attend from that other galaxy. Well, Rimsha. You know, we can't see you, right? So you don't need to put your eyeshadow on and lipstick and high heels. We don't care what you're wearing. If you're nude, we don't care. I am the only one you can see here because I'm so special. So what are you fiddling with, except your willy, obviously? This is not the time to touch yourself. We've been in here for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes now for you to throw out your special question. Are you in or are you out? All right. We're counting from 5. Oh. All right. So Rimsha is a girl. I get it. You need to polish your nails first and get those stockings on. Got you. And fake eyelashes. Takes time. I forgive you. Layla also wants to be on the list. Sorry about that, guys. Layla, you are 25 years old. Okay. Okay, like 7, Arkham Energies. That's a funky name towards me. No contact of situation. Yes. Should I wish him birthday, which is coming next week? I don't think so, but let's see. Let's see how this Mr. Arkham, the ruler of the 7, how he views Rimsha with her beautiful mole, polished nails and high heels. Yes, I can see you are a beautiful girl. How does your friend see you? Trisha, did you call me ma'am? Okay. Remsha, this person got you and your nails. How do you do it? What do you do when you, I mean, you have to clean your bum and stuff? It's a problem for everyone, either you are from the east or west, isn't it? Have those very, very long nails, and then you have to clean yourself down there. Do you need to take them on and off and on and off? Okay. Yeah. I'm proud to say I have very short nails, and they are also very dirty today for some reason. But it's not poo or pee. It's just regular washing the house kind of dirt, filth. It's very practical. Okay, so someone here playing mind games with you, darling. They are thinking about some kind of proposition for you in romantical terms. 2 of Cups. Okay, sweetie? For some reason, they have kind of medium emotions attached towards you, you know. I'll slam you down to the ground because perhaps that's where you need to be. I think they are looking for better options. The communication here is quite terrible. At least when the guy wakes up with a boner, right? In a teepee, in a wigwam. We know all guys wake up with a boner, right? And so, hopefully, if you are involved with a girl, you're thinking about girl when that thing is making you Christmassy in the morning, right? In this situation, there is no boner at all. It's just, yeah, seems like an okay fit until something's along comes better. He wants to come with a romantic proposition towards you. He do take you for granted, you know that? That's why he's in and out. What did I tell you? Queen of Cups in reversed. He's more in love with his mother and her tea than you are. Now, he is challenging you and says that if you want me, you need bigger balls, woman. Big, hairy, fluffy balls with steels inside. If you want me, you need to show that you are worth my time. Because, you know, that red hair on this throne shows someone who is wild, someone who doesn't care about authority, someone who are willing to walk an extra step. That's what we are dealing with here. He's making it clear for you that he's got plenty of options. Thank you, Mary. So are you. He also have, it seems to me like he have an interest in the metaphysical, but he also have the ability as a trickster, you know. Here is my face, and now my face is gone. Good tricks. Okay. But yeah, there's a trickster in him. he also have angelic energy. He thinks that love right now is kind of a burden. What do this love stuff expect of me now? I want to go out, I want to play games, I want to play Dungeons and Dragons, I have all these ideas. He was a tomboy, a tough girl that can give him a punch in the face. This is his type. You know, if you were Caucasian, he'd say, hey, can you dye your hair red? That is red. He wants to have a shield made. He doesn't want to have a pimped up girl in short skirts with high heels and long eyelashes, and you know, he's very down to earth and he likes deep conversations. He is in general kind of deep, and if you show him a side where you are like, please pick me, instead of walking towards him, pull him towards you and say, you're mine, so you know, sit there, I'll go back, grab your coffee, mine first. This is someone you need to grab him by the balls and say, claim. I always love it when I tell the way I do it to Indian guys. Oh, it's called Power King. It's like Red Bull. Comes with a price though. There is literally no energy at all. Early in the morning, it's like feels like I'm in some kind of death cramp. Okay, yes, in the middle of the night. It's 1:40 a.m. Things here are a little bit clear between the two of you, because he wants to see if you can handle attention, or if you're just another pushover. You know, if you are just 1 out of 10 that says, look at me, I'm the cutest, I'm the prettiest, look at my nails. This guy doesn't fall for that shit. He doesn't fall for the size of your booze. Booze. If you want some booze, hey, I've got some booze for you. If you have balls of steel, if you have a brain and you can challenge his mind and make him and hypnotize him with your brain, and don't be afraid of you know, getting a little bit shit underneath your feet. Let's you know, let those be there. Talk bullshit. Let's talk real business. Can you be that? Yes or no? He wants someone who is funny. One is a little bit, you know, one is both wild. You know, the redhead, she's very into nature. She's very down to earth. And this one gets easily attention because she's charming, she's funny, she's not afraid of, you know, making a fool out of herself. She walks out into the dance floor and she's like, just to give you a demonstration here, you know. Okay, here I am, gonna show you what to do, you know. Do it. Hey, baby, come with me. You know, this is someone who's got the rhythm. It's got the rhythm. But you can also smack your face to the bone, to the ground, to the bone. And if you want to be intellectual here, well, I got a schedule for that, baby. Let's talk. Sit! Right now. Now, wasn't that nice, wasn't it? I think I shocked a few people there. Oh, by the way, I need to... Hooker? Hooker. Oh, hooker. Okay. So dancing, if being, you know, if dancing being a hooker at the same time, I mean, if dancing and being a hooker is the same thing in India, let me say I'm happy I have a Norwegian passport. Being a hooker, it's just like I told you, do not dress up in short skirts and make, you know, these big cleavages and long lashes and think that's going to impress this man. It's going to impress him if he wants to have a one-night stand, then you will get. Mario is already sitting. It's funny. He's already sitting. You know, so yeah, he wants someone who is funny, you know, who can break, oh, you know, the awkward silence is someone, we have this awkward silence here. And then one shouts out, oh, the awkward silence, and someone be, and then someone else would fart, you know, just to make the awkward silence even worse. And you know, these girls here, they don't care. You know, they could say out loud in a group that, hey, did someone here forget to brush their teeth today? These girls got authority. And they are not afraid of falling down the stairs because everyone are laughing with them because they are not embarrassed, because you know, they can pretend like nothing and get up and say, I did it on purpose. That's when they laugh at you. But when you fall down the stairs and you are letting the universe mold you around and you make a face while you do it, you know, it's going to arrest you. People are going to think you're funny. That's the only way if you want to have a job in Hollywood. And that's how you find, you know, separate interesting persons or people versus people who, you know, because there is no love here unless you know, you don't have to steal any show here. This is not a competition. But what I'm telling you to do is that if you want this person, you need to be super, not just you need to be the super version of you. Do you understand? And who is super version of you? Well, that's the one who is not scared. She's not afraid of breaking a nail. She doesn't, she's not embarrassed because she's walking around in her morning gown. She doesn't apologize for not having done her toenails that morning. This person can go very deep. He also have the high, you know, there is a heartbreak coming in here. This guy is an emperor and he can choose between the many. What is it that is so special about you that makes you think? Because wasn't there an empress here? Well, close enough. If you can find these two characters inside of you, and you can find Queen of Water, well, she's here in reverse, which, you know, but you need these three, and you need Queen of Swords. If you can be all these four, Queen of Swords, be all this, you will be irresistible, like me. This man doesn't need a tiny little princess, he needs a woman. He doesn't play around, baby. If you're going to be a clingy little 14-year-old girl, this is my guy, look at me, he's going to flick you away like you are a mosquito and trade you on with someone's, you know. You know, the answer is, if you're going to be that little, then you're no more worth than those, you know, the rock bands and those guys. They take in girls into the bus for one night so they can just do it. I have a party and then the next morning get the fuck out of my apartment. Slut, you know. You want to be his emerald. Well, I gave you a lap dance of a live dance. Mina Hill. Daniela, आप स्वागत है. मेरा नाम माली. Bienvenida a mi channel. Oh, Kate, you want to be on the list? I think I got you on the list earlier today. Trisha, Lily. Yes, you're on the list, Kate. Exactly, Marita. Thank you, Kate. Thank you for being here despite the time. I'm sorry. I have to prioritize the VIPs. Yesterday they were on, but I have to prioritize the VIPs. It's going to be my livelihood. I want to make my own cards, and we have to feed some animals that are astray, that have no mommy and daddy. Love you, Kate. Love Mia. You have a good night, Kate. You are always welcome back. Sometimes we have VIP, sometimes we don't. Remember also, come up with suggestions on what you want to hear on my 1-minute videos, on my small messages kind of videos. And I might even look into your case there and then. Sometimes I wonder what to put up, you know, and today I had nothing to put up, so I went straight on to the live reads. Alright? Now, someone wants to be on the list here, and that was who? Lamia? Are you in love with Mia, Lamia? Number 26. Okay. So next one was Mina Hill, Naina, Mina Hill, are you there? I could put you on the list, Arinda. I can do that, Marita. I can try to do that for sure. It's okay. Okay. Mina Hill, oh, I can't hear you. So, Naina, you're up. We'll jump back to Mina if you are here, so we can move on with the list. This one took particularly a little bit much time. Happens. Naina, like nine. What will be with my husband? Will he stable our relationship or continue on stuff situation, person pattern, no contact situation nowadays? So you already married, Naina, sweetie? And right now he is making you a little bit confused. I understand, right? He needs to make a choice now regarding confrontation energies. He looks back at the past thinking, some of you are looking back thinking, how did this happen? The problem here is that I don't think your person, your husband, wants to make the proper sacrifice. Golgata in reverse. In the past, there was no equal give and take from the very beginning, and your husband also had other options that he was looking at. Right now, he's putting in no investments whatsoever, which is leading to a heartbreak. Outside influences is a female, feminine energy who is very cold. She is logical. She's influencing him in that manner that use your logic and not your heart. But you miss him, right? You miss him. Looks like you do. I'm afraid that the teamwork between the two of you. In your future, there will be an offering you love, but there's going to be this fear. It's possible that one of you will ask of divorce while the other one is might find someone there. So in the future, I see you offering a new chapter because you miss him, maybe. It's what I feel. I don't know if you can see the cards properly. It's going to come to an end. and it's going to be formalized. You're going to walk each your way. Some of you, one of you will get remarried and have a happy family unless you already have children already. Do you have children? Anyway, your future looks happier without him. Now there's this energy of emotional stagnation. It's possible that he will divorce you. Yeah, it seems like he's seeing someone else. When that's said, you don't need him, Naina. You don't need him. Aram Modwell. I don't know if he will contact you. As of now, not in the nearest future, it seems like. But I only answer one question, I'm very sweetie. So, entonces, Aram Modwell, if you're not here, we are going to move on to Trisha. Trisha, are you there? Pretty enchanted. There you are. You want to be on the list. I don't know how long we are going to stay, but you never know. My tattoo is always there. Pretty enchanted. All right. Okay, guys. Let's do that. Manish, I don't know when your reading is. I can't see you here. You just came, Manish, so you're going to have to wait on the list like everyone else. And we have a new one here, Madhumita. Okay, so Trisha, don't hear anything. Marita, are you still there? Yep, okay, Marita. Trisha, she skipped. Many people skip the line. I understand. I completely understand. There's a waiting list. Again, gonna try and make VA for Indians and Pakistanis and so forth as well. Do my best. It's a little bit of a boring task though. Okay, Marita, what is it that you need to know, sweetie? Welcome back, pretty enchanted. Namaste. Apkezehe. Apkasagate. Yeah. Apkezehe. How is your cheese in Spanish? Namaste. Yay. Om Namah Shivaya. Interesting. Read for your future. All right. Do you want me to do Celtic Cross? Do you want me to read it with planetary influences? Do you want to do it from your chakra points, or do you want me to do it from your 12 zodiac houses then, Merita? What is your preference? Energy coming towards you in your future? Let's find out then. Well, we have a fake guru here, or a spiritual influencer, which is fake. Maybe that's me. Maybe I think I'm the real deal, but in reality I'm fake. Anyway, I'm just translating the cards. That's my job. Gracias, hermosa. Yo me te quiero. All right, Marita, what is it that Marita needs to know? What is it that Marie needs to know? Let's see in the tree of life. Let's see in the tree of life. Start from the bottom. This is a new one, just for you. I think I'm going to do like this, so we have room for all the twigs. Oh, whoa, that's magical. Okay. Okay, there we go. You will struggle with your coins, how to put things into matter, how to balance the electromagnetic field around you, okay? You could be stumbling a little bit, and this will manifest itself in your earnings, how much money you make in this situation. So you'll have to choose between two forces. One is there is a selfish way of doing it, and that is a quick way of solving the problem by maybe doing something illegal that has to do with delivery. The other way of doing it is coming out as very selfish. You have to make a selfish choice, but it is for the greater good, and it could have something to do with how you portray yourself. Okay? All these three cards has to do with how you have to organize your root chakra. In that case, the root chakra needs more sunlight in order to thrive. It needs more water and sunlight in order to thrive. Okay? One energy moves very quick. It's not really selfish. When you see it running, like when you see the card itself, it's not selfish, but it's upright. However, it is on the left-hand path. The other one that's appear as arrogant is on the right-hand path, but she sits there and she has to play the bad guy in order to do the right thing. It's like being an agent, a mafia agent, you know. It's like working for the FBI, trying to find out who the murderer is, and so you have to infiltrate a mafia circle. It's same thing, but on a smaller scale, of course. You will expose, by doing this, you will expose someone who are deceiving you, maybe stealing from you, or trying to trick you. You will be faced with that. And it will compromise you and your status as a very practical woman. The sacrifice here is that you might need to give up a friend or a lover. If you do not give up this person who is toxic to you, you will remain your status quo, but you will lose the connection to spirit, or you're doing the right thing, because you kind of, what this person is doing is stealing or lying from you. And by not letting them go, because you feel so bad for letting them go, but by saying, I forgive you, just don't ever do that again. People who are adult and steal and lie, they are already like that. And by saying, I forgive you, you can forgive them, but by taking them back into your life, you also say it's, in a way, separate way, you kind of accept this nonsense that they are doing. And in that case, you will compromising your status where people get you. So this is in your future. Okay, so what next is coming up for you here is that you will obtain the status as someone very knowledgeable within metaphysical field. People will look up to you. And in this case, in this life, you will close up something that is been very negative to you, and you will raise you will raise your vibration. But there is something in your life that you will have problem detaching from, someone that you have much love for, but they're not good for you, Someone will walk away from you, but will have problem detaching from you. If you stay in this, you will be just fine detaching from that person, because the more you raise in your vibration or things, the more you will claim the throne of the high priestess. There are many king priests and high priests and king priests in general, kings and queens of the higher order from Egypt and ancient civilizations who are walking around us today, and they look just like you and me. Because now they're doing the ground mission. Sometimes you can find them wearing a necklace that resembles something from that time. Sometimes you can even find someone who have you can find indications around. If you go to the house of someone, you can find indications everywhere when you look in their home where they really come from in their other life or timelines. You will find in my apartment, if I were to fill it up, you will find many things that look like I lived in Egypt for a few lifetimes, and even Japan, India, Thailand. Why do I track these things? In the West, we are being told that we only live one life. So in the next one, you're going in a state where you are going to decide that I want something new into my life. And that is, you need to let go of someone. It will be a heartbreak, but you're going to grow something new by letting this individual go. After some time, you tell yourself, I want magic in my life. But the person you let go, they have not let you go, so they will start threatening you and your position, because now you've found a lot of power, you've grown older, and you will realize that they will oppose you and demand money from you. And then someone, a soulmate, will come back from the past to help you out with this individual. Someone here could carry resentment towards you. It could be Scorpio energy. There's a strong Scorpio energy coming towards you in the future. This person is not interested in any long-term commitment. They are to you a friend, but also someone who have a very dark and negative way of seeing themselves. Maybe they are interested in you, but you're not interested in them. And you will somehow be very hurt here by this person. And this person also feel that when you reject them, that you stamp on their ego. And it's going to create a separation between the two of you. But in the end of the day, you need to remember the great gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hints, soul, tribe. So all these things you're doing right now is to get rid of negative energy carried by people, situation, and focus on gathering your soul tribe, which is pure of intentions and pure of heart. That is your mission on earth, Marita. One out of me. Crazy, huh? Crazy spacey. Crazy Kevin Spacey, okay? We have a shinobi here. Akasagate, my lovely. Thank you so much for hanging around on my channel. So guys, if you're hanging around on my channel, commenting on my videos, coming with suggestions on what I do, I'm highly likely to recognize you and know you. And so, if you're here only for the free spreads and that's all, that's also cool, but don't be surprised if I don't recognize who you are. And remember your story for that sake. So next on that list, Trish lost. Lily, are you still there? Sounds good, Marita. There's no but except mine, and it's very large. Sushata, are you there? Mario? Mindful mind? I don't use any moisture on my hair, Paolo. It's completely dried out. I need to cut my hair almost all off, and I need to use moisture, as in oil or coconut stuff, or whatever. I'll find something. I don't have as beautiful hair as you do, Paolo. That's just life. I'm blonde and my curls are... That's why. Kate, are you there? Did you leave? Okay. Mad Humita, I think she also left. And Hippie Data, Paul, you got your question. Nav, do you have any question? No, a lot of strange things happened recently. Nav, like I told you, just like 3-4 weeks back, someone kissed me on my lips. You can really feel the kiss. And I sat up and I was like, oh, spirit world. And then I literally felt like there was a kitten or something crawling down my thigh, hiding itself under the... It was kind of shy or something. I tried to grab for it, but that's the moment I got sucked back into the physical body. And I was like, no, I wanted to touch it first. It was very real. So there is a difference between being completely in the dream hypnotic state, being fully awake and being able to detach yourself from the body. And it's not a paralysis, and just have a look around. Unfortunately, that stage is very short. But it is real. You can touch things as they are physical. You are just on a different frequency. Danjavan. There's a few ahead of you. Trisha, we've been calling you out for an hour. Do you have a simple question? And there is someone called Sushata there, but I don't think he said anything. We called Mario out. Don't be afraid, Nav. But problem with these things that disturbs us in our sleep, it's possible that you should do a mantra before you go to sleep, because I also wake up completely drained. Some of the entities that are stumbling around as well we sleep, they use us as batteries. Best thing you can do is to have a specific sound that makes them uncomfortable, but the possibility it makes you uncomfortable too. So maybe crystals, sigils, something in direction. I'll do some research and find out. A dream catcher for now is good. But stones for sure could help. Staying healthy would help. Fresh air, ionized air. However, I'm in Spain, it's hot here too, so I don't know. If you're afraid, you'll make it worse. They can't harm you, it suck you dry like a vampire. Well, they are vampires, for real. They can't hurt you very much. You know, like, they're like mosquitoes, only bigger. Madhumita signing. Throw up. Cleaning up is a sacred act. Cleaning up is part of the act. You need to clean up around the bed every day, in fact, Paolo. So we'll check it out now, because yeah, I have a sword. I sometimes a cookery sword from Nepal. Maybe just sleeping with it. But the spirits, if they're stupid, maybe they think, oh my god, shield me then. If you put on demon cards, it's very likely you will attract demonic entities. So I suggest that I put off my witchcraft skills and show you how to make a few sigils. Okay, that could protect you. Maybe a jinn. So many of these jinns, they come, Islam have these jinns, but the jinns are real, like you and me, are just on different frequency. Okay, so Arindam Saha, what is your question? That's not a question, okay. Manish, what is your question? No, Trisha, it's your turn. It's getting late, you know, I need to start trying to finish this off. It's getting crazy and late here. Yep. Trisha, what's your question? My future reading, I mean, my God. Could you be more vague? Trisha. All right. There are many people here who wants to have a read, but you're not really giving me anything to work on. I have okay Raven, I have two things here that look like plastic dicks to kind of future reading. That's way too vague for me. I mean, what are you asking for? Your future Christmas tree? Arinam Sahar here, my friend named Naeem has a jinn. Okay, I'm listening. Has a jinn. Okay. Do you want to know something about that jinn? Yeah, but pre-chanted, that's exactly what I said. 2 plastic dicks. I thought, because it literally looks like that. Someone here's got a jinn. I think that's interesting. Besides the plastic dick part. 2 plastic plastic. Yeah, I think that's Mario. You got 2 of those. You don't need to borrow me one. I got my own. Let's run some batteries. A really big car battery. Okay. So it's depend on the question now, guys. You're a genie in a bottle, baby. Yeah. Yeah, we like to rub those, don't we? Somos putas, brujas putas. Okay, so you don't like to smell like cheese, Paolo, before you go to bed or before you go to dinner? You could use that extra cheese, you know. Is it blue? Okay, it's way too late here in Spain too. You're not attacking me, but your uncle is almost there. Should I be worried? Nicholas Meek got a point. I'm sitting here and waiting for an actual question, and all I get is, my future reading, please? Yeah, future about what? How the Christmas tree will look like? I'm gonna marry a hoe? Is it the shoes you're wondering about in your future? Your general read, I mean, we had someone that did. It was like, no. Let's just be more specific then, for fuck's sake, hey? Future marriage reading. Okay, I'm going to be more quick because this is a lot of waste of time. I just happen to be very thinking. Double Red Bull thingy. I need to take a sleeping pill after this, I think. Sleeping chili from Paolo. Hippie Damata, he tries to portray himself as a girl, but he's a hairy Brazilian guy with long fluffy balls. Right, Paolo? Or hippie Damata? He just built me a house. Love to see it. Okay, so on Manish and Mario. your future marriage, Manish. Your future marriage, Manish. Yeah, I should let that thing go now. It makes my skin looks like I've swallowed a gin, which is really dry, and I got Saturn in Leo, and Saturn is like Leo. It dries the skin there too. It's a curse. Yeah. I know a few Brazilian guys, and they're fluffy. You know, let's say they don't have to dress up for those furry geek festivals, you know what I'm saying? When it's the manga time. Long, saggy, fluffy balls, that is. Okay, on my niche, your future marriage, on my niche, is this time of the day where the reads are getting less serious, but fun. And my evil humor is coming. My evil sense of humor is like well, you're going to fall in love with the transvestite, Manish. And she too is going to have long, fluffy balls. Just kidding. You stoned too? Well, get back in a row. I'm stoner than you. 24/7. I really can't find my weed, so maybe that's for the greater good. So, Manish. Good, we have room for stone people too. Okay, so Manish, your current situation doesn't look that interesting. Manish, the situation as of now kind of sucks. Obviously, it sucks on all possible levels. Have you ever considered to date both genders just to secure yourself some kind of a future? There seems to be some kind of bullet in your far past, and that was a burden in the recent past as well, that you need to do all the groundwork all the time, and everyone's just laughing at you. And here you are dreaming with 2 sticks instead of 1. In that case, I'm pretty jealous. Having this dream, someone else going to play mind games on you. Guy, 5 of Swords in reversed, manage your future. You need to man up, because someone outside of you influencing you. It could be an ex. There is someone here who constantly whining about you should get married, but in fact you're good actually as you are now on your own. You do hard, but you think that you need more than you already have because someone else are telling you so. And the thing is that you're afraid of being alone, and you should be afraid of being alone, because that's the best thing that can ever happen to you. Because you've got full freedom and you never have to shave your balls. I mean, whatever, where you take a Brazilian every day, you know, what kind of model, what kind of work that is. So in your future here, I see you being, but this is not the far future, this is this year and a few months ahead. In a couple of years, maybe you will find yourself a delicious piece of meat, big boobies who wants to scrub your floors and do your dinner. Who knows? Now, I don't know if you find this one attractive, but this is in your future, and it's like suck my not really a good read. I might be very foul now as I see these things, but honestly, there is also someone here, a female figure, who is very dominant towards you. Do you want to submit to that hoe? She's coming out like the bitch, and you're going to be left crying. That's the ultimate truth. If you want something beautiful and romantic, you need to stand up for yourself. Right now you don't. And that's maybe the reason you lost your soulmate here, because you keep hiding your giant dick in a purse full of fluffy, fluffy, fluffy gemstones. You need to be a man. You need strength, but there is none. Someone stole your, jewelry, family jewelries, and they robbed you of your family jewelries, and that's going to affect your future. You need to get a spine, bro. Be real with your hair. You need to get a spine, because if people like me come pass by, I'm just going to put you in my pocket and say, I need you for later in case I need to sneeze. Just saying, man. Being real with you. You need to tweak that energy into something useful. Love you so much. Catch you on the flip side. Besitos. आपका स्वागत है बनेश, शुभ रात्रि. Okay, Arinda Saha, Raven, I hope all good. I want to become a most successful billionaire, businessman. What is my mistake, Raven? I feel stuck so badly in life. Where do I steer to guide me? Please, I'm begging. Well, you just told me that you're stuck. That's problem number one. Problem number two, if you want to become a billionaire, you need to make a sacrifice. Because if not, any income is not going to last. You have to do blood sacrifice. So, depending on how successful you are, how much money do you have now? What kind of education do you have? Do you have your own business in Dubai? Are you an influencer? You see, Paulo Hipiramata, he's happy with what he already has. But if you already have even more than he do, and you're still not happy, you want to have more, you will always be an empty vessel. And whatever makes you happy will be short term. If you want to become a brutal businessman, as rich as, let's say, Rothschild kind of rich, you are going to have to join the Illuminati, and at some point you will be forced to do blood sacrifices, or they will sacrifice you, because you're playing here with the big guys, the archons. The word alone simply means Lord. This planet is owned by 8,500 people. Needless to say, they are barely people or humans, toyed by something else. So being successful, you know, what is successful? Is successful having a billionaire business and being depressed as fuck? Or is it having full freedom, doing whatever you want, whenever you want, and being happy and free as fuck? What do you find most successful? Do you think I can find... If you want to be successful, I can guide you in making a lot of money. Then you're going to have to invest in me, because you know what, interesting enough, my entrepreneurship is one of the things I do, but you're going to have to pay for that, and I can give you as many opinion and things I've learned from the university, how to make more money. I have to have a look at your business, and I have to see what you're doing. I'm trained in capturing a customer. You have 3 seconds if you have a shop, all these things. But when it comes to the stock market, you'll have to ask someone else. I want my freedom, I got my pension, I do this for fun, I make money on the side. But if I start buying a very big car and a castle and all things, it's gonna come a lot of responsibilities with that. That will take away your freedom. That's not success. Yeah, people think that sitting here chatting is my main business. This is me having fun, guys. This is not my business. This is just me having fun. The other business is on my side. It's gonna take a long time, but I have no intention in becoming a billionaire. Now, where are my Spanish play deck? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? How do you know? There you are. So many men here all of a sudden. That's why my mouth is getting very dirty, because after being bored for a while, my sense of humor becomes dirty. Dirty and evil. Okay. Yeah, I should go to bed soon because I'm not so tired. But okay. Someone here asked when your horrible trouble will Raven. When will I be able to come out from a very difficult situation? Okay. First of all, you will be able So on AB, it's not pathetic, it's an experience and everything is exciting. You want to become like Ratan Tata. How am I wanting to become like you? Because you are more cooler than he is. Okay, AB. Okay. So you're obsessed with her, right? Where are you? AB? AB? Okay. First of all, you need to tell your, you know, give a fuck about your girlfriend. So I'm going to remove her from you because she's a bitch. Okay? She's coming out as a bitch. One's in reverse. While you are working, you keep focusing on the cups when you should be focusing on your work. That's your problem. And you waste too much energy in feeling sorry for yourself. So you're waiting for this. This is the visa, and it's painful because it's coming late. And still you focus on marriage, and this bullshit, it's not coming in for you. So you are basically waiting for this. So let's find out when that is coming in for you. Lo kändes aquí todo es hermanos, yo creo. Entonces es gracioso hablo con pelotas, ¿no? Okay, so we are going to find out when your problems will end. First of all, you need to stop touching yourself while you're thinking about her, because you're draining your spinal column fluid. Okay? She's not coming back. The more you touch yourself and think about her, that it's not going to come back. You're wasting valuable fluid that you need to use to raise your kundalini, not raise your boil. Okay? Second of all, Jesus, you really need to stop touching yourself. So, in about 4 months, in the summer or this summer or this what is otoño in English, like fall, you might hear from your girlfriend. She might talk to you. It's possible. Okay, your visa might come, your application might come in maybe 4 months. But it might not be possible for you to leave because there are some other paper kind of complications that can take up to 10 months. Date could be 13th, 13th of June already next year, before you'll be able to travel. So I see winter. I see the people who are working on your paperwork, they are kind of, they don't have the proper focus, okay? When it comes to your girlfriend, that's another situation. You might hear from her much sooner. I don't know, but maybe in 5 weeks, it's possible that she wants to talk to you about something that she likes that you have. When it comes to your visa, there's something about Virgo here. So you might have some answers during Virgo seasons, okay? That is end of August, September. And from there you need to maybe wait 5 months, no, 4 months before shit stuff happens. And after that you might be able to leave maybe 13th of June. I really don't do things that specific since you ask. Why not try? I have all the tools, but this is so specific that change your vibrations. The timeline can be, you know, in a parallel universe. This is how crazy this is for me. I'll think for something so specific, but okay. That's why I love Spanish playing cards way more than other theirs. Makes so much more sense. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Okay, pretty enchanted. And then Mario. I called you out a billion times, Mario, but you keep fiddling with your toenails. You know, you need acetone to take off the previous toenail polish before you put on a new one. Okay, pretty enchanted. Everything is possible. Three likes, and I have been here all night. What the fuck, guys? Are you completely slobbing on the likes now these days? My eyes are impressive. Okay. Tanya Vaji. Oh, baby. I usually hide those kind of cards. That's my kinky cards. Which one of them? Oh yeah, okay. I'll do one of them, okay? I can't do both one, but I can also do one as just one. So, is Matthias and his twin brother Steve, do they have a boner for Pretty Enchanted? That is the weirdest question I have ever had in my entire life. Might get, don't flag me for this guy, these cards are funny. Okay. So it looks like one of them have many options. One of them consider themselves to be quite a victim here. Just remember, I never remember what I said in another read, especially when it's been a few months, you know what I'm saying? Well, 4 of probes in reversed. Looks like they are containing themselves, you know what I'm saying? It's possible that one is a little bit aggressive regarding the situation. Looks like one of them wants to ask you out for a cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? Pues estoy algo cansada hoy, entonces que mi veo hoy es para, pues es gracioso. Ooh, someone here needs to make a choice. Poof, poof, Barbarella, Barbarella es mío, no es mío, Barbarella es mío. Pew, pew. Ooh. So someone here wants to chain you up a little bit. Kinky, kinky, kunk. Hello, Max. What's up? Well, someone here are being very protective of themselves. Capri. Yep. Oh, okay. You got lucky today, Max? Well. Oh, that kind of lucky. Someone feels that this is not fair, you know. There's some kind of injustice going on here. Someone here, I saw this last time. Wasn't there a funeral or something? This is death in reverse. There was loss. Some of them are still in that zone, I'm saying. Pretty Enchanted Maximus, never miss out on me and my long fluffy balls. That's a thing on this channel here. So someone here feels that he's not living up to, you know, he kind of doesn't feel really good about himself. Maybe there's this, so it could be low self-esteem, you know what I'm saying? Not sure. Yeah, he could be afraid of being judged, you know. Oh. Thank you, Max. The likes, subscribe today. You have to be a subscriber to get in, but the likes I got today are so, people are so rude. I like 34 subscribes. That's the rudest ever. So one of them for sure is a soulmate. They want to drink your juice. But someone here feels a little bit locked into a situation. It could be because they are financial codependent. One here is a little bit afraid, but someone here wants to come flying towards you. Maybe ask you out for a coffee, it's possible. But he wants to have the sun in his life, and he looks at you and thinks maybe she can bring back the sun in my life. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long have I been here? 233 minutes. How long is that anyway? And barely any likes. Well, I lost a lot of likes because I got a couple of people who paid. That's okay. Whatever. Punish me. 7 of specimens in reverse. What is that? 7 of cups. Yeah, someone here literally doesn't feel they have many options. So obviously when they look at you, they say, oh, mamacita. But they seem very shy. Honestly, pretty tough. They seem very shy. I think if you go to max though, you get full score, 100%. He's into chicas like you, right? Max. He's only a flight away. I don't know where you are, pretty enchanted. I'm in Spain. Where are you guys? Yeah, I think pretty enchanted. You'd like Smith. He's of Indian descent, and you know, Indians, they are known to have a very large, big heart. 3 dirty Scorpios online. Gonna get flanked. Maybe I should drink. I also have gay cards in case anyone are interested. Maybe I should drink water for once. Just water. That would do it. Yeah, it's time for me to hit the sack, guys. I need to. I don't know. There's some things I need to do. Although I feel I'm on cocaine. But Max, I can leave the channel open if you want, and people can ask you a question, and you can tell them to send money to your PayPal account, and you can just write them the read. Or you can double task with having them on what's it called? WhatsApp on the side, you don't want to say. Mario, you are a slow bee. Maximus. 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 Such a powerful name. Such a butch guy. Okay. Did you leave a like, Sushama? Ja? Did you leave me a like? What is unreal? Yeah. I kind of feel like sleeping, but I'm super awake because of this crap I'm drinking. And so I have to take like something to smash me back into bed. System already here. But yeah, I'm messed up. I see I've got dark shadows under my eyes and such things like that. But I'm not, yeah, I'm unwell. No, I'm not unwell. Not at all. I'm hyperactive actually. Red Bull, esta pastora, yo no gusta el sabor, entonces yo me compro algo más barato, entonces no me gusta azúcares, si me continuar bebe esto, mi culo. Sí, mi culo will be very big. Pero café tiene un sabor como caca. Si te sabes, caca es un sabor que me no gusta, ¿sí? Yo me necesito algo que me levanta. Profundo. Living on icon. Okay, so you feel that your fiancé Shambhanath is hiding something from your family. Me, should I trust him and marry him? He appears selfish and rude. Please help me. Okay, so Shambhanath and Sushamaya. Paolo, are you still here? Yeah, it doesn't do that much. It tastes like crap, like toe cheese. So he's very interested in getting married to you, Sushama. He's waiting for something. He's an error. He's bossy. That's possibly why he's rude. He lost someone in his life, his home, maybe a family member. It's a big loss which impacted his life. He doesn't know what direction to take, this man, Sushama. But he feels happy when he thinks about you, when he becomes taking action towards you. He's very strong. He's got a glimpse in his eye. He's coming out as very attractive. There is also something in his life that he lost in his family. He hasn't let this go. That's possibly why he comes out as a tad blur. He could be involved in an underground society that are on some kind of revenge, it could be that he's working with something very dark behind the scene. It doesn't seem like he had any intention of giving you true love with the cup in reverse here. He seemed to play some very strange game here, but he does want children, he does want marriage. He's a very strange character. He lives two double life. It's already possible that he already knocked someone else pregnant, someone else somewhere else in the world. And if he hides that, that's because he traveled to her now and then to visit. That child is already in this world, is coming out as secretive and alert because there is two lives that he's living. He's got Needhog here, unfinished business. It's possible, you know, if you marry this man, you might be dragged involuntarily into the underworld with a man who is very arrogant, who are already at war with some kind of gang war, where he is some kind of, you know, mafia boss. He kind of is the boss of some people here, and he pays them very little. They use weapons, he's been backstabbed. There is talk about it. There is a secret lover here, and she is deluded into thinking that she is the one. She's financially codependent on him, while you are sitting on the wall waiting to become his true wife, face outwards. This is a story which is perfectly value of the script of true spaghetti western from Mexico, actually. Just saying. I was always a good storyteller. Now I've got my cards to do it for me. Don't take my word for it, because truth be told, it sounds too crazy for me to be real. Couldn't make it up, even if I was standing on my head shitting in an ankle. Have a good night's sleep, my lovely Paolo. Do not touch yourself thinking about me again. Not today, anyway. If you do that, I'll stop sending you boob pictures of Pretty Enchanted. I don't think Sushana got the message. She fell asleep while I was telling her the most wild story of my life. Oh well, I might as well go to bed, Maximus. Do you want me to keep the channel open? I'll do that for you, and you can make money by reading cards. And get subscribers to my channel, and you take the money. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Are we evil under evil overlords underground? Whatever. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like it's stagnated. We have 7 people here. Everyone are sleeping in all sorts of positions right now. I had great fun, and we are going to bed, guys. You were too late. Back is hurting. Love you guys so much. Catch you on the flip side. Shubhratri, hasta mañana, sweet dreams. Love you so much. Give me a like, give me a like, give me a like.